Just into CNN, North Korea has confirmed plans to launch its first military satellite next month. CNN's Brian Todd has details for us.
A warning from North Korea's aggressive 39-year-old dictator. Kim Jong-un's regime has notified Japan that it plans to launch a satellite between this Wednesday, May 31st, and June 11th. That's according to a spokesman for the Japanese Coast Guard. Japan has issued its own warning right back to Pyongyang.
The Defense Ministry and self-defense forces have already issued an order to prepare for destructive measures against ballistic missiles in response to the series of North Korean movements.
South Korea also warning Kim's regime not to go ahead with the launch. Kim Jong-un recently inspected what North Korea claims is its first military reconnaissance satellite and approved it for deployment. Analyst David Schmerler believes Kim's new satellite won't be able to feed him images that are as high-res or sophisticated as the ones from America's satellites can. Still,
what might Kim Jong-un be able to spy on that's sensitive to the U.S. and its allies?
So the North Koreans are going to be primarily interested in military bases belonging to the South Koreans, to the Americans in South Korea, and then likely installations for the U.S. and Japan in Japan, and naval movements near the coast of North Korea.
The launch of a spy satellite would be the latest in a pattern of aggressive moves by the North Korean strongman. Kim has test-fired more than 100 missiles since the beginning of last year. Last month, he claimed to have fired off a long-range intercontinental ballistic missile powered by solid fuel. Analysts say a solid-fueled ICBM would give North Korea more flexibility because those missiles can be launched more quickly than others. North Korea recently tested an underwater drone that it said was capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. And the regime test-fired cruise missiles launched from a submarine. Analysts say this new satellite is right up there in importance with all of those missile capabilities because it can provide the intelligence Kim's generals need to use those weapons in war.
If the North Koreans want to hit a location in South Korea, they have to know where the missile defense locations are.
When he recently inspected the satellite he's now threatening to launch, Kim wore matching lab coats with his young daughter, believed to be about 9 years old and named Kim Ju-ae. She's recently become a media sensation in North Korea, more and more often seen at her father's appearances.
They're trying literally to teach her how to be a leader in the Kim family dynasty.
But analysts caution it's possible that Kim Ju-ae is not being groomed to be the supreme leader. They point out South Korean intelligence recently said Kim Jong-un also has an older son who has not yet been seen in public. And experts say it's possible that Kim Jong-un is waiting to unveil him until he's more of age.